successful people have what we call a definiteness of purpose. What is a definiteness of purpose? A definiteness of purpose is you having an aim in life. A definiteness of purpose is you saying, in the next 5 years, I want to see myself being here. In the next 5 years, I want to make this amount of money. A definiteness of purpose, there are benefits to a definiteness of purpose. One of the benefits of definiteness of purpose is that it keeps you away from being a drifter. What is a drifter? A drifter is someone who doesn't know what he wants. A drifter is someone who does everything at the same time. A drifter is someone who doesn't master even a single thing, but he does everything. A drifter is somebody who's clueless in life. When people say, let's go there, you go. When they say, let's do this, you do this. When they say, you basically do not know what you want. Somebody says, okay, let's say, for example, Tabo, you are unemployed. Why don't you go there at the soldiers and train? You go there at the soldiers, you train, and you are not successful there. No. There's a position available as a cashier. Why don't you go and become a cashier? You go and become a cashier. Why don't you go and become a cleaner? You go it's like basically you don't know what you want. That's what a drifter is. So in personal development, we teach that successful people are people who have outlined their purpose in life. You need to have a purpose in life. You need to know what you want. You have the God-given ability and the power to manifest anything that you want. You can create. You are very creative. The way you are so powerful, Bob Proctor says that the way you are so powerful, you can light the whole city for a week. That's how powerful you are. People are going around with excuses every day and every day. No, I can't do this. No, I'm tired. No. Those are self-limiting beliefs. And successful people, they don't have self-limiting beliefs. They may have doubts, but they override their doubts because they have a definiteness of purpose. If you do not have a definiteness of purpose, I think it's high time right now that you outline your definiteness of purpose. What do you like to do? In personal development, we give people the freedom. There is something that you are good at. There is something that you want to do. And once you identify what you love and what you would love to do, we say nothing is stopping you. Go out there and do what you love to do. Fear of failure. Do not be afraid to fail. Go out there and do what you want to do. So the first step is, what is it that I want to do? Okay, for example, I want to manufacture sweets. So I want to sell sweets and I want to make sweets. Okay, you write that down on a piece of paper that my name is Tabo and I'm devoting the next 20 years on my plan to manufacture and sell sweets. You write that down. Writing it down is important. Wherever you go, even if we were, let's say, you are seeking employment, before you get to the employment, you sign a contract. So if you have a definiteness of purpose right now, don't say I want to do this. Write it down on paper. Because why must you write down on paper? Because wala something down, go fast. It makes you understand it more. It shows that you are serious. Writing something down, it's a self-initiative principle. It shows that you are serious and you're hungry for this. So write it down. What do you want to do? You want to make sweets. Write it down that in the next 20 years, I want to manufacture sweets. So you have to give yourself 20 years in order to accomplish anything. When you've written down your definiteness of purpose, give it 20 years. Andrew Carnegie told Napoleon Hill that, Napoleon Hill, there's a suggestion that I want to give you. I want you to go out and write the laws of success and study the people who are failing and study the people who are successful and discover what is the difference. What are poor people doing that successful people are doing? Okay? What is it that these successful people are doing that the poor people are not doing? Because Andrew Carnegie was a successful man. He was a billionaire. He was a philosopher. And he thought, oh, you know what? There are many successful people like me too. But these people will die with all of this knowledge. You know, these people had knowledge of how to be successful in this world. And he said, Napoleon Hill, I want you to go out and find out what made these people successful. Make these people reveal the principles. Because wherever you are right now, you might be successful, you might be using these principles, but then you might not know that you are using these principles. Bob Proctor calls it unconscious competence. You know, every person who's successful in this life has used these principles, whether they are conscious of it or they are not. The benefit of listening to this seminar is to inform you that and to make you aware of this principle so that they can work 10 times to your advantage. Knowing these principles early in life will give you wisdom. So you need to write out your purpose down, and you need to give your purpose 20 years to materialize. Yes, guys, 20 years. There is no giving up. 20 years. When you give your purpose 20 years to materialize, number one of the essential things that makes a definiteness of purpose successful is concentrated attention. You need to concentrate your attention and all of your efforts on that definiteness of purpose. So number one, from now on, you will not be available to go and work as a cashier or as a cleaner, but you will not available to do many things because most of your time will be kept in pursuit and in obsession of your desire, of which is to manufacture sweets, for example. So all of your thoughts, all of your time, and all of your effort will be spent on cultivating this intense desire, on the obsession of seeing your business being successful. That's one of the ways of how to be a success in life, guys. We need to concentrate our attention. You need to have a definiteness of purpose. Successful people have definiteness of purpose. And the majority of people who fail, they don't have definiteness of purpose. People, they don't know what they want. People, they don't know what they want to do. People have ideas that, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I don't have money, or it's discouraging. People are saying no. One time I was sitting with these two ladies, and as I was sitting with two ladies, I didn't want to talk about useless things and waste time on useless chatter, I wanted to talk about real things. So I asked these people that, ladies, what is it that you love to do? What is it that you want to do? One of the ladies said, he wants to install people hair, like he's good with hands, and she wants to make hair on people. And I said, why don't you start a business? Why don't you do that? And she gave me an excuse like, no, people, they don't pay. People are discouraging. People are not serious. I don't have the money to buy the equipment. I said, you don't need any money. You just need to carry on and keep on doing your dream, because if you don't know what you want to do, you will do anything. And that's why I will end up seeing you at a tavern and seeing you doing things that are really not nice. So this lady didn't have an intensive desire to do what she wanted to do. She did not know what she wanted to do. That's why she was classed as among one of the failures in life. If you see somebody right now being a failure and you ask them, what is it that you want to do? People, they don't know what they want to do. They are clueless. They are clueless. And once you tell them that, hey, I want you to have a definiteness of purpose, know what you want to do, maybe then that's where they will lighten up. But people don't know what they want to do. So it is my task. I'm giving you this task right now so that you can go out and find out what it is that you love, what it is that you want to do. Okay, know it, write it down. Do not be a drifter. Have a definiteness of purpose. Stake your life on that definiteness of purpose. Everyone that's successful has staked his life on his definiteness of purpose. So that is the difference, guys. Please have a definiteness of purpose. It is essential to know what you want. Write it down. Give it a time scale. Write the plan down. Do not let anything discourage you. Listen to motivational quotes. Listen to Bob Proctor and the like. Listen to this channel. We are here to help you. These are one of the habits that the poor people, they don't do. Having definiteness of purpose. And also, if you want your definiteness of purpose to be successful, what you have to do is you have to specialize in what you want to do. It's not enough to say, I want to do this, and you have to specialization. So you have to select one criteria. Don't try 5 times, and if it doesn't work out in a year, you want to quit and try something else. That is drifting. No, do something that you know that you specialize on this. This one I can do without any doubt. One of the reasons I started a YouTube channel is because I know that I specialize when it comes to personal development. I've been doing personal development for about 6 to 7 years right now. I've been studying every day. I've been listening to seminars and going to seminars. So I know what I'm talking about. So this is not me drifting. This is me talking of what I know. And I can speak about these principles day and night. We could literally speak the whole day when we talk about this principle. And this is what I want people out there to understand. Share this video and let them be known that you need a definiteness of purpose. And in you choosing your definiteness of purpose, you need to specialize. Specialization is 80% of the time people who succeed with their definiteness of purpose and come out on top, they specialized in their area of expertise. Don't throw your eggs in all of the baskets and hope your basket grows. No, throw all of your eggs in one basket and watch out that that one basket does not fall. That is the key to success. Specialize in your niche, specialize in what you want to do. If you want to manufacture sweets, make sure you specialize in it and make sure that you become obsessed all of the damn time. It's definiteness of purpose. It's you concentrating all of your efforts and all of your time and all of your money on your definiteness of purpose. Again, it's you specializing on that definiteness of purpose. I've broken down the principles to you. It's up to you what you do. Today is the time to start. Thank you.